Hello everyone, myself Dr. Aditya Gupta, currently a DM student in Pediatric Oncology at All India Institute of Medical Sciences, having done my undergraduation and post-graduation from same institute. So this video is for every NEET UG and PG aspirant, and in this video I'm going to talk about something called as mindset. So what happened yesterday, I was actually going around, I had a dinner with one of my juniors, Dr. Rishikesh. Dr. Rishikesh has just gotten NEET PG rank of 72 and he is from a private medical college in Maharashtra. He's from the same medical college, by the way, from which not just a Dr. Nanesh, hi, big fan here, Dr. Rajata, hi Rajata, again big fan here, is from. Now, he told me something, sir, the problem with us, he not tells this, and this was basically a point of discussion after a point of time, एक point के बाद ना, that a lot of people think कि उनसे होगा नहीं. And it's not because they have not prepared well. It's not because कि उनकी preparation अच्छी नहीं गई. It's not because they have not put in the efforts. It's simply because of the fact that there is a mental barrier in a lot of students. Especially अगर मैं PG की बात करूँ, a lot of people keep on asking me, sir, I'm from a private medical college. Can I clear AIIMS PG? I'm from XYZ peripheral college. Can I clear AIIMS PG? So this video is specifically meant for you guys, and this is one thing I really want to tell you, all of you guys. It doesn't matter where you did your MBBS from. My current batchmate in DM and my senior in MD in Pediatrics, Dr. Kritika, she did her undergraduation from MS Ramaiah Institute, which is a private medical college in Bangalore. And he, Dr. Rishikesh, he did his MBBS from Ashwini Rural Medical College in Maharashtra. Now, the point I'm trying to emphasize is that a lot of the times, the reason we are not able to succeed is because of the fact that we have placed a mental barrier in our mind. It's not कि हमने मेहनत नहीं की. It's not like कि हमने efforts नहीं put किए. It's not because कि हम लोग अच्छे नहीं हैं. It's just because हमने अपने दिमाग में एक बैरियर बना लिया है कि ये नहीं हो सकता. और अगर सोचोगे कि नहीं हो सकता ना, तो नहीं होगा. और सोचोगे कि हो सकता है, तो क्यों नहीं होगा? You know, I'm not giving you a fake motivation speak कि 2 महीने में एम्स क्रैक कर लो, जैसे बकवास लोग कर रहे होते हैं, या 1 महीने में एम्स क्रैक कर लो. But I'm talking about people who on a regular basis are studying, who on a regular basis have been consistent, who on a very regular basis have been doing the efforts that they are doing to, they are supposed to put in. But एक point के बाद उन्हें लगता है कि because of a certain tag कि मैं यहाँ तो private medical college से हूँ, या for a NEET UG student कि मैं कोई कोचिंग नहीं जा पा रहा है, मेरे पास एलन या आकाश नहीं है, मैं सिर्फ फिजिक्स वाला से पढ़ रहा हूँ, या फिर मैं किसी सिर्फ ऑनलाइन कोचिंग से पढ़ रहा हूँ फॉर दैट मैटर ऑफ फैक्ट, कि क्या एलन और आकाश जाना बहुत ज़रूरी हो जाता है टू क्रैक नीट यूजी, या सिमिलरली फॉर क्रैकिंग नीट पीजी, क्या इज इट वेरी नेसेसरी फॉर मी टू बी फ्रॉम अ गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज एंड नॉट जस्ट गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज, क्या सेंट्रल इंस्टीट्यूट के लोग ही एम्स निकाल रहे होते हैं? इट्स ऑल इन योर माइंड. एट द एंड ऑफ द डे द एग्जाम डजंट गिव अ फक अबाउट तुम कहाँ से हो, और इट गिव्स अ फक अबाउट कि तुमने कितनी मेहनत की है एंड हाउ मच यू नो इन दैट एग्जाम. ओके, वो 3 घंटे इफ़ यू पुट इन योर बेस्ट एफर्ट्स एंड द मेहनत जो तुमने पिछले 2 साल से या 1 साल से की है, देन इट रियली डजंट मैटर योर बैकग्राउंड. ऑल योर बैकग्राउंड विल फेल इन फ्रंट ऑफ द सिंगल थिंग कॉल्ड एज हार्ड वर्क. सो गेट दिस माइंडसेट. ये माइंडसेट की प्रॉब्लम होती है, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दिस माइंडसेट अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल नॉट एबल टू पुट इन द बेस्ट एफर्ट्स. सो आई एम टेलिंग यू गाइज राइट नाउ, इसको निकाल दो. माइंडसेट इज एवरीथिंग. अगर माइंडसेट तुम्हारा ये है that I can crack this exam, then you will crack that exam. Just be ready to put in the efforts that are required. If your mindset is I won't be able to crack the exam, then you won't crack the exam, irrespective of the amount of efforts that you do, because on that day you will be underconfident. On that day you will be feeling कि मैं नहीं crack कर सकता, and you will mark something wrong or you will make silly mistakes. So be confident in your preparation. इतनी मेहनत करो कि वो मेहनत करने से तुम्हें कॉन्फिडेंस आए, एंड दैट कॉन्फिडेंस irrespective of whatever your background is gets you through. This is my, and this mindset, ये सिर्फ हमारे साथ नहीं होता. This is not just something which is limited as far as entrance exam is concerned. I want to give you a story. So there was a thing called as the 4-minute mile. Now the 4-minute mile was something which was like कि 4 मिनट में 1 माइल हम लोग रन नहीं कर सकते. And it was the biggest barrier. And this is what Harvard review, Harvard Business Review says, that after a point of time, it was not a physical barrier कि 4 मिनट में आप माइल नहीं कर सकते. It was as much as a psychological barrier as a physical barrier. So this is my advice to all the NEET UG or PG aspirant. Remove all the psychological barriers that you have in your mind कि हम एम्स नहीं क्रैक कर सकते because so and so चीज़ है, या हम लोग NEET PG नहीं क्रैक कर सकते because so and so चीज़ है, या हम NEET UG क्रैक नहीं कर सकते because of so and so चीज़ है. You can, you shall, you will. Just be ready to put in the efforts. That's my 5 minutes for you today. Thank you and have a nice day.